All right, got my little helper this morning. It's actually not really morning. It's like, what is it, like 2 o'clock in the afternoon?
Yeah.
I fell back asleep. What did I sleep till, like 12, 11?
Yeah, at least.
Yeah.
You look so cute, though.
Just tired. I'd gotten ready, and I met Dan out here when he got back from work, and he helped me lift the seat up in here. Super helpful, but yeah, I got back in, I was tired, and just fell back asleep. It's not good. But anyway, we're going to get back to working on this seat. So, we'll try to
Finish
hurry.
out the floor this weekend.
Yeah.
Try to.
Yeah. We got to get the floor done. That's a non-negotiable and totally doable. So, let's go ahead and get started. Incredible. This is going to allow us to later on, if we ever need to access the diesel tank, we'll be able to still come in here. We're going to put a little inset latch or a flush mounted latch. That way we can pull this up and still access all of our diesel tank stuff. Look at that. Incredible. So I'm currently stacking a bunch of weight because with the plate at the bottom, it slightly raised the piece of insulation by a few mil, which causes the piece of subfloor to be a few mil higher too. So putting all this weight down to try to compress that piece of foam just a little bit to get it as flat as I possibly can. So that's why I'm doing this. right. Whew. Just got that second to last board in. Now I got this one final board. Oh, and the cut has to be perfect because it needs to perfectly overlap onto the top of this section and be like our little trim. There's a little bit of play here that we have to work with, so I'm actually going to cut it almost to perfect and hair under on the blade if I'm, just to be safe. And then I can wiggle this in a little and screw this down, or the subfloor down to this later. And yeah, I'll perfectly have this gap here that we can seal and be done. All right, let's get to it. save the panel, I got it back off and was able to put some salt, scrape off the adhesive and put some sawdust on it. I put it in upside down. All right, a little bit more adhesive. All right, I'm gonna get a little bit more sawdust. Then I'm gonna place bags on top of it. Hopefully that'll keep it from sticking. Okay. All right, the floor is done. I was able to save that board luckily, but I had to throw a bunch of sawdust all over the adhesive that I scraped off on the other side. But next weekend I'll just go in with the sander, sand that part down and suck it up with a vacuum and it should be perfect. So I got all the weights stacked on top of it, especially near the front. And that's just so it can really settle down on that front face that I put. So yeah. I'm about to wrap up. It's about to be dark, and I gotta go to bed soon. I'm on a weird work schedule right now where I'm getting up at like 1. So, all right. Next weekend we start the walls. Super exciting.